Good evening and welcome to IceHQ and Reservoir on Warrenjerry and Warringah traditional land this Friday the 17th of March, and Sláinte, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Irish friends and family out there. My name is Scott Gallagher. Unfortunately, the normal dynamic duo of commentary of Carl and Anton are away today, so I will be doing my best to bring you all the action on the ice tonight for tonight's big game. It is one game tonight, but it's a semi-final. It's a big game. The semi-final of the IceHQ Pro League. At the end of the regular season, the ladder finished with the Dogs on top after a late season ascendancy, and the Bruins are close second. The Inferno were full of momentum and determination and came in third. The Snipers didn't manage to replicate last year's late run, and they finished fourth and out of the running. Snipers are gone, but the Inferno, they are charging and they have momentum. 4 weeks ago, we would have thought that the Dogs would be here tonight, but Jamie Burke's boys lifted themselves out of an early season defeat at the hands of the Bruins and have been undefeated for the last 4 weeks. All up, they've only lost one, but that's next week's story, and tonight we care about the Bruins and the Inferno. The Bruins, to be fair, have had a fantastic start to the season, but they're in a little bit of a slump. They lost 3 of their last 4 games. And the win was an unconvincing game against the Snipers 2 weeks ago, where they let in 3 goals. Jordan Warren's boys will need to lift their game tonight to win. By comparison, the Inferno are on a roll. They've won 3 of the last 5, including beating the Bruins 3 weeks ago. The Inferno fancy their chances. Captain Steve Bellick was confident during the week that not only would they win tonight, but they were a very realistic chance of winning the whole competition. His claim has some value. Against the Dogs 2 weeks ago, they held the pack to just 2 goals. It was a tightly contested defensive game. Defense has been the weakness through the season, and they let in 4 last week against the broken-hearted Snipers, and an 8-4 win. They know how to score goals, and that has never been their weakness. Neither of these 2 teams tonight have an effective power play. The Bruins have a 7% record, and the Inferno just 5%. So will penalties play a part tonight? If they do, it's unlikely to be a huge factor unless they get silly, and then all bets are off. The Bruins without Matt Caruana are not as effective. If he's here tonight, there's a strong chance that they can handle the heat of the Inferno, with Hector and the big man Hayden Dawes striking terror into the hearts of the defence. They have to fish pucks out of the corner. Last time these teams played, the Inferno took the win 3-1. So teams are up on the ice just now warming up. We've got a couple of minutes to go before they get ready for the face-off. I see Matt Caruana looks like he is out there on the ice, as is Jordan Warren. I think there'll be a few players possibly missing tonight. I believe Jesse Thompson might be away. I'm just trying to check. He has under-18s duties for Australia, which I believe they have left to attend. So he's a key part of the Inferno, bringing a lot of speed and agility to that team. It's good to see Hayden Dawes is out there with his signature Melbourne Ducks socks. His gear went missing, let's say, after last week's game. It was believed to have been stolen. I don't know how many people could fit into Dawes' size gear, but it looks like he's got his own gear back. Again, he's got his own socks on. It's his jersey. So that's good to see, because again, he is a key part of the Inferno team. On the ice for officiating, we have Rob Love as the head referee, and we have Craig Anderson and Andrew Crowther as the linesmen. So we're just clearing the pucks off the ice just now as we get ready for the first face-off to start the first period. Big game tonight. Whoever wins gets through to the best of 3 finals that starts next week. And whoever loses, that is the end of this season for them. Strong lineup from both teams for this first face-off. Bruins win it. Back to the defenseman. Inferno pushing on pressure. Couldn't quite hold it on the blue line. Skating back hard, but pressured hard by Jordan Warren. Hayden Dawes trying to take it out of the zone, but neatly handled there by the Bruins. Oh, nice pass in front of the net, but shot wide. Lots of pressure by the Bruins. Jack McCoy sensibly dumping it down into the zone and doing a change. Pass to Matt Caruana, who's coming up wide up, number 21. Nice defensive play there by the Inferno. Off the boards and out of the zone. Christian Pansino passes it to the defense, who looks to chip it up but can't quite get it deep. And it hits the ceiling for a whistle. A couple of opportunities there for the Bruins. Nothing too dangerous, but it's still early days. Brendan McDowell coming in for the face-off. He was a big part of the win last week with, I think it was a 5-point game, which is huge. I think it's possibly close to a record for this league. Puck goes behind the net. Christian Pansino chips in early and gets the puck. Oh, he tries to connect with the pass to Birchler in the middle, but can't quite connect. Turner trying to go up wide, but gets stopped by Kruslev on the boards. Inferno look to reset. Well, can't quite handle the puck there on the just past the blue line, but Inferno still maintain possession. Good work there by the Bruins. It looks like there's going to be a call there. I saw a raised hand. It looks like it calls against the Bruins for elbowing. That's Christian Pansino there with the call. So face off now in the Bruins defensive zone. There we have Hayden Dawes, Brendan McDowell, Turner, Bellick. Quick face-off win and a quick shot there by Dawsey, but nice save there by Michael James. Reset for another face-off. Again, it's running clock, so the Inferno want quick turnarounds for these face-offs, but unfortunately, although they win the face-off, Luke Buchanan manages to get possession and dumps out of the zone sensibly. Inferno pass up to Hayden Dawes in the wing. Hayden Dawes takes out his man, who Matt Caruana, who pressured him. Winston drives it down deep into the Bruins defensive zone. And a funny bounce there off the plexi, and the Bruins safely get out the zone. There's actually a bit of a 3-on-1 here for the Bruins on the PK. Nice save there by Inferno. Can't quite connect with that pass. Still looking to bring it in. Have to watch for the offside there. Soft pass across. Inferno trying to set in the Bruins zone here and get some plays happening. Nice pass to the middle for Lee Turner. Oh, nice shot and a nicer save by Mikey James. Whistle as the net was off its mirroring slightly. So another face-off in the Bruins defensive zone. I don't think we'll have too long in the penalty. 20 seconds. Inferno under a lot of forechecking pressure here by the Bruins. That's Christian Pansino back on the ice. Change headset. I'm not sure if people can hear this. If anyone is watching the live stream and can text me, just let me know if this is audible. I'll keep going on nonetheless. Inferno pass up the wing, puts into the middle, nice pass for Brendan McDowell, who's pushing forward, takes it wide, nice job, but nice save by Mikey James once again, nice glove save. Again, as per the stats that I mentioned earlier, there's the power play hasn't been a big factor so far for either of these teams, which proved itself earlier. But you can't take away from the fact that if you're playing on demand, it's going to take some of the fuel out of your tank. Birchlark, you're looking to get out of the zone, does just. And I think the sound has come back to normal. Someone just hit the boards, and that seemed to fix the problem. If it doesn't work, hit it with a hammer. Having said that, I've just noticed that Jesse Thompson is on the ice, so maybe he hasn't quite left yet for Worlds, but wish him all the best once he does leave. So power play here for the Bruins, 2-minute penalty. Bruins with possession in the zone, cycling it around the boards. Nice work there by defense, Hayden Dawes. Doesn't quite get possession. Possession is still with the Bruins. Lozchuk maintaining a lot of possession. A nice shot there from, I believe that was Christian Pansino. Oh, we might have something on here. But if a push there by Jackson Lane, a great two-way player, and plays defense but can equally play forward. And gets a nice shot away as well. Oh, missed pass, but it just about works out. Not quite. I think that's Josh Walt there, pushing up. Haven't seen Josh play for the last couple of weeks, but he's a key part of this team. Excellent player. Possession being maintained by the Bruins. Shot on net and looking for the deflection, but it goes wide. Inferno push up, doesn't quite get held in line by Kruslev, and he goes back to retrieve the puck. And feeds off to his wing. Just cash up. Inferno playing the box, trying to get the sticks in the way of these passes and shots. Bruins maintaining possession though. Shot and a nice save there. Seb Woodland playing strong. Oh, nice play by defense there as a open net if Bruins got possession. Inferno feeds across. Jack McCoy coming in deep. Gets a shot. A nice save by Mikey James. Covered his post well. Inferno get possession just before the blue line. Dumps it on net and it's a goal. I believe that may have been a deflection goal there. Excellent work. That was Lee Turner with the deflection, if I'm not mistaken. So shots so far, 7 to the Inferno and 5 to the Bruins. It's a fairly closely contested game today. Christian Pansino with a long shot from the point and easily saved there by Seb Woodland. Bit of a shorter bench there for the Inferno as well. Looks like they're still missing Hector. Again, another key player for the team. They've got 2 lines but no spares, whereas the Bruins have a few extra players on the bench. Pass back to point for the Bruins. It takes a shot on. Christian Pansino tries to get the shot away, but can't quite get past Seb Woodland with Jackson Lane on his shoulder. Luke Buchanan taking the face-off for the Bruins. Face-off won there by McDowell. Jackson Lane pushes up the boards to Jesse Thompson. Cleanly picked up there by Brendan McDowell, who pushed us to the net. Shot wide to the right. Kept in the zone though. Quick shot, but equally retrieved by the Bruins. Pass wide to Luke Buchanan, who takes a missed shot, which nearly pays off, but doesn't quite get to go behind the net. So we're back in the Bruins zone. Nelson pushes up the boards. Nice play there by Loschuk to get out of the zone. Kasia pushes up the boards to Christian, who does a nice pass to Josh Walt. He doesn't have much support up there just now. There's a bit of a change going on for the Bruins. So Loschuk is trying to keep the puck in the zone, which he managed to do. Excellent work. Tries to swing it behind the net, but unfortunately can't quite get the puck round there. It goes up wide to Jack McCoy, who does a nice shot, and it gets received by his Inferno teammate. Not a hugely physical game. There's a lot more stick checking than body checking going on at the moment, which is actually quite unusual for the Bruins especially. Kuslev neatly takes the puck away from Chris Drake there. Hayden Dawes with possession. Backhands it to his teammate, doesn't quite connect, but McCoy again in with a pass to Dawsey with a nice save by Mikey James. Nice win by the Inferno. Turner tries to put it on a net, but can't quite make it. A bit of a overzealous clearance from the zone there. Nearly takes out some of his teammates, but thankfully everyone seems to be okay. Puck comes round, Jackson Lane with possession, puts it deep. Jesse Thompson tries to chip it up to his teammate and chip it back, but doesn't quite work out. Birchler with the puck. Still with possession. Oh, very close, but unfortunately called offside there on Luke Buchanan. So we have 4 minutes 30 left in the first period. Shot count is... I believe it's 8-all. I was going to say I think it's favouring the Bruins, but that's my mistake. Luke Buchanan chips it down into the corner. Birchler, so a bit of a cycling game going on here by the Bruins. Pushing to the net. Nice pass there to Buchanan and can't quite get the shot away. Inferno take it behind the net. Goes to clear and manages to do so. Bruins with possession. Fed up to the wing. Let's slow the game down a little bit. Jordan Warren pushing up hard now. Goes to dangle through to the Inferno defense. Doesn't quite succeed. There's a bit of a body check there by Mr. Dawes. Nice move there by Ivan Kruslev. Gets a nice shot away as well. Back to Kasia. Takes a shot. Oh! Bit of a knuckleball and a nice save there by Woodland in net. Face-off win by the Bruins. Nice kick back to his wing partner. Back to defense, who chooses to take a shot. Doesn't quite get through. Inferno now with possession. Chris Drake looks to connect with a pass there, but doesn't quite. Hayden Dawes likes to backhand it in, and goes on net. Mikey James feeds it off to Kasha in defence. Kasha coming up in the middle now. Looking for options, goes for a long pass. No icing on the play. Bruins player was far enough ahead for hybrid to take place. Van Kruslev not quite getting to the blue line to keep that in play, so we'll have to reset. Nice pass to the wing. And back again. Slap shot there by Jordan Warren. Doesn't make it through. Nice play there by Kruslev. He was under pressure there by McDowell. I don't know if he saw him there. He was behind him, but well played to put it up the wing. Benny McDowell puts up the boards. Looks to feed off to McCoy, who can't quite handle the puck. Good attempt, though. It wasn't a clear tape-to-tape pass. Kasha comes back. One man providing pressure. Bruins getting a change on. Birchler manages to receive the pass, going up with Buchanan. Back to Birchler. Can't quite handle the puck. McDowell, go 3-on-1 we have here. Nice pass to Turner. Turner shoots. Great save. Luke Buchanan looking to return the favour. Pushes the puck across to Christian Pansino. Can't quite get a pass away. Feeds back to his teammate for a great shot on net and an even better save. Nice reply rush play by the Bruins there. Came up with speed. We're not seeing too much cherry picking like we have in some of the more recent games with someone trying to hang high behind the defence. They're trying to make plays out of the zone, clean, fast hockey. Bruins win the face-off. Christian Pansino, hits it off the crossbar. Inferno passes up. McCoy on the puck. Pressure on Nelson. Working on the boards there. Big hit there. Clean hit. Bruins put it on net. Can't quite get a stick to connect for the clean shot though. Luke Buchanan under pressure by Jackson Lane doing great work there. Nelson puts it on net, but Dawes gets the puck to try and clear it out. Slap shot from the point, high and wide. Lots of pressure there by the Bruins to finish the first period. Shot count. Just double check my stat sheet. So it's 11 shots for the Bruins and 10 for the Moat Inferno. Great first period. Could go either way. Opportunities for both teams. Both goalies are doing an excellent job. But at the end of the first period, the Inferno are in the lead. So just a short break here between periods. Bit of conversation going on there with Rob Love between Jordan Warren and Matt Caruana. Not quite sure what they're pointing out. There's a lot of gesturing. Jordan Warren wanted to get his point across. But so far, I'd say it's been quite a clean game. As I said, it's not as physical as some of the games that we've seen, especially Dogs versus Bruins games always have that physicality to them. That may be on purpose from the Inferno's perspective. It's if you play a very physical game, it can be quite draining. They, as I said, have only got 2 lines, shorter bench, so they're maybe conscious of that. But obviously, a player like Hayden Dawes, if he sees the opportunity, he is going to take it. That's a whistle to reset for the start of the second period. So Jack McCoy out there playing as a forward in this game with Jackson Lane and Steve Bellick in defence, and with Chris Drake and Hayden Dawes. And we have Walt, Warren, Caruana, Kruslev, and Kasha for the Bruins. Face-off win by the Inferno, who take possession. Defense look to feed up, but can't quite connect. Puck just a little bit out of reach of players, but Hayden Dawes gets possession and feeds it across the to the other side of the rink. Jack McCoy with some nice play on the boards there, nice hands. And unfortunately, Bruins don't let him away with that. Get possession, but can't get past the strong defense there by the Inferno. Oh, great goal there by Hayden Dawes. And that was assisted by, I think it was Turner. Nope, I think that was actually Drake. So he managed to feed across to a fairly open Hayden Dawes, who makes no mistake and puts the puck in the back of the net. So 2-1 for the Inferno. Again, they had the momentum going into this game, and they're looking to take that momentum all the way through to the grand finals. Brendan McDowell with possession. Feeds it across the wing, who just looks to dump it deep, but a slight deflection, I think, there by the defenseman. So it comes to Mikey James, who elects to freeze the puck. And we'll have a face-off. Puck is dropped, and Bruins just win that face-off and manage to get out the zone. Pressure to try and clear it up, but can't quite get it out the zone. And now we have Jesse Thompson with the puck. Just about gets out of reach. Scrappy play here by both teams. Nelson in defense for the Bruins puts up the boards. Looks to backhand it high, but I think slightly misplays that. Christian Pansino goes to do a nifty chip past Jesse Thompson, but doesn't quite succeed. Thompson with a nice pass to the middle of the ice to McDowell. Nelson with a pass to Pansino. Pansino coming up hard up the wing. Drives the net and takes a shot wide, but the post was hugged there by Woodlands. McDowell pushes it off the board and doesn't quite connect, but gives time for his team to get a change. Always a bit more of a challenge to get a change in the second period. Timing is key when you want to get a nice clean change in the second period. You don't want to give too much opportunity to the other team. Shot from the point by Kasia. Nice save, nice low shot. Josh Watt with the possession and puts it on net again. Buchanan feeds it behind the net. Back to Walt. He puts it on the net. No one quite knows where the puck is. I think it actually sat on top of the net there. Puck thrown down, and that'll be icing on the Inferno. Inferno under a lot of pressure there. Probably happy to get it out, not so happy that it's an icing, but it'll give them a few seconds breather. Can't change. Bruins could elect to change some players with that icing, but it looks like most of them have stayed on. Josh Walt with a clean win and a clean shot on net. Nice save. McCoy goes to pass it up to Dawes. Doesn't quite reach. Goes to Kasia. Kruslev has the puck. Pushes up the boards. Caught and dropped onto the stick by McCoy. He pushes it back to his defense. Defense quick shot on net. Deflects wide. Dawes dumps it down deep. Inferno continue with possession. Nice backhand in front of the net. McCoy can't quite get the finish. Kasia now has it behind the net, feeds up wide. Shot from a distance from Kruslev there. Doesn't quite connect, but manages to get out the zone there. Caruana with the puck, takes it over the line. Lots of Inferno down in the defensive zone. Puck goes high. Defense elect to push back to play on the safe side. Nice stick there by Kruslev. Back to Caruana. 3-on-2. Caruana goes round, cuts in front of the net, and a nice backhand goal by Caruana. Drives the net with speed and cuts across the front of the net. The defenseman was slightly too slow there to cut the angle off. Great work. That should give the Bruins a bit more confidence. They're 2 goals down, and getting that 1 goal will make all the difference. Inferno with possession. Bellick across the lane. Back to Bellick. Plays it safely up the boards. Taken by Nelson. Goes over the blue line slightly too early. Offside called. Armstrong ready for the puck drop. Pushed into the Inferno zone. Casey Thompson puts it around the boards to Lane. Lane under pressure. Pansino with the puck. Pushes it back to defense. Across. Oh, that was a good save. There was wasn't a powerful shot, but it was deflected in front, and Woodland had to be on his game to manage to smother that puck. Khalil with the shot there on net. He's set ready for another one if Birchler can win this safely back, but can't quite. Inferno get the puck back. Inferno still with possession. Pushes up wide. Skating in hard. Feeds it back. Oh, nice stick check there by Birchler. It's Pansino with the puck. Elects to take the shot himself. Looks to go top cheese, but unfortunately goes past the net, past the goalie, and into the netting around the net, so it's a whistle. Bruins pulling away with the shots now, 18-13. Not a lot of shots this period for the Inferno. Looking to change that now with McCoy with the puck. Puts it up to Drake, who unfortunately doesn't see the pass coming. Caruana passes up to Warren. Warren driving hard. Comes out with the puck. Puts it back to the defenseman. Shot, but deflected in front. Nice feed. Again, Drake not quite timing his transition from forward to backwards right, and can't see the puck coming until it's past him. Kritzlev with the shot, and clean save. Not much traffic there, wasn't too much to worry about for Woodland. Face-off win there by Warren. Kritzlev to Kasia. Oh, bouncy puck in front of the net. Scramble. Slight early whistle there by the referee. Puck wasn't frozen, but again, with one referee, it's hard to see from all angles, and whistle down for a new face-off. Inferno win it back. Inferno with possession still. Thompson tries to chip it up the board, doesn't quite get past Kasia. Kasia with a nice feed wide. Oh, great save there by Woodland. Warren looking to the skies. I think he was looking for the 5-hole goal there, but Woodland was all over it. We have a reset for the face-off. Face-off win there by Warren. Caruana taking it wide. Puts it behind the net, where Thompson picks up the puck. He goes to try and pass in the middle of the rink, but gets hit by Buchanan. Referee trying to get out of the play there. Buchanan with the puck. Takes a shot. I don't know if Woodland saw that. Thankfully his body was in the way, so he makes the save, but Good shot through traffic there by Buchanan. Just watching the CCM all-out replay. Nope, I take it back. He did see it. He had position there, which is a funny fall once he took that save. Face-off win there by the Bruins. Backhand shot, but wide. Hits the back of the net. Inferno trying to get out of the zone, but not succeeding. McCoy finally managed to do it. Straight to Dawes. Nice pass. Dawes picking up a bit of speed. Uses the body. Looks to pass it back to McCoy, but can't quite connect. Keeps it in the zone, though. McCoy with some fancy dangles. Puck frozen there by the Mikey James. I think Dawes was looking for a bit of a tight backhand coming out from behind the net, but doesn't quite squeeze it past. Mikey James, again, veteran goalie, hugging that puck, that post very well. Puck dropped. Dawes puts it back to his defenseman. Defense takes the shot. And now cleared by the Bruins, but I think that's going to be an icing call. Yeah. Couldn't quite connect with the clearance from the zone by Nelson there, so it comes back into the Bruins zone. Bruins looking a bit tired, leaning over their sticks. Inferno putting some fresh legs on with the icing call there against the Bruins. Nice work there by Birchler. Pansino dumps it down and has got some legs. Gets there ahead of Lane. Bruins still with possession. Puts it to the slot. And a shot there from Khalil, but not much on it. Could have ripped a bit of a harder shot there if he elected to. He had a bit of space, but Woodlands has no problem making that save. Walt wins the face-off. Back to his line mate there. Warren looking now for a pass. Can't quite see where that's going to be. Caruana, oh, close. Nearly connects there with Walt. McDowell feeds it in front and connects. Jesse Thompson there with the deflection, but Mikey James pushes out and makes the save. So we have 5 minutes left in the second period. Face off in the Bruins zone. 25 shots to 15 now for the Bruins. Big period here for the Bruins. 25 shots, but only 1 goal to make from that. But certainly if they're trying to get another goal, they're doing it the right way. Inferno dump it deep. Thompson goes to retrieve. Manages to come away with it, but loses it quickly to Walt. Inferno still keeping in the zone. We're starting to see some of that high play there by Jordan Warren, looking for that big pass, but he comes back. Cycles down to help his Van Kreutzlev with the puck, and has a clear space to him in the net. Gets the shot, but nice save. McCoy now skating up. Goes wide, looking to feed it. Elects to shoot, and saved by Mikey James. Face-off won there by the Inferno. Defense comes in and gets the shot on net. I think deflected off a player. Bruins then chip it out. Buchanan with the puck. He's got a few Inferno over him. Oh, nice hip check there. Straight back up for both players. Buchanan. Unfortunately, it seems that if anyone hits the boards over on this side of the rink, there's interference with the net. And nice shot by Point. Didn't actually catch which defenseman it was, but a clean shot from Point beats Mikey James, and it's a goal for the Inferno. Steve Bellick. Steve Bellick with the goal. It's a goal there from the Inferno, a little bit against the play. I'd say the Bruins have had a bit more possession and offensive chances this period, but that'll give some comfort. Not long left in this period now, 2.5 minutes. Josh Watt with the shot. Saved by Woodland and up into the netting, so a whistle. Correction, the goal there was by Chris Drake and it was assisted by Steve Bellick and Casey Minson. Face off won by the Bruins in the Inferno's end. Puck comes back to Bellick, who pushes up the boards. Straight back in by the Bruins though. Wall dumps it deep, pursued there by Warren. Inferno controlling up the boards. McCoy passes it up to McCoy, sorry. Skating hard pressure there against Kasia by the Inferno player, who gets his body in the way, but the Bruins are coming back with support. Comes out of the zone. Jesse Thompson has the puck. I think the forechecking ramping up a little bit here by both teams. Not giving too much space on the ice. Oh, I think that may be a penalty called. Yeah. Mikey James a little bit too physical there for coming out in the net and playing. You know, player can't body check the goalie, and equally the goalie shouldn't be body checking the player. So Mikey James with the penalty. So it's Jordan Warren elects to take it for his goaltender. I think that was a bit of a misjudgment there by Mikey James. Should have liked it just to leave it, or maybe do a quick poke check if you can get to it quick enough. But power play now for the Inferno to finish this period. 12 seconds left. Puck comes out. Inferno have the puck. It was a high stick there, but I think it was a continuous motion with the stick. So although it did high stick the player, if it's a continuous motion, that is not a high sticking penalty. And the player was using his stick to backhand pass it up, and it didn't quite work. So the end of the second period. Tightly contested game. Still both teams very much in it. I think we might see things ramping up a little bit more in the third period based off the vibe of both teams that they're coming off for the Ice Cup between periods. The score is 3 for the Inferno and 1 for the Bruins, with the shot count being 27 shots for the Bruins and 18 shots for the Inferno. We will now have a 11-minute break roughly, and we will come back with the play.
This game is our canvas.
Our choice, our freedom.
It's my way.
And mine.
And mine.
And mine.
It's the only way.
The ice doesn't discriminate.
It doesn't see color or gender.
All it sees is 60 minutes of pure effort.
A pure fun.
On the ice, we might be enemies.
But in the end, we're all allies.
This game's for everyone.
No matter who you are,
No matter where we're from, we're all ready to hit the ice.
And welcome back to the third period of this semi-final game between the Bruins and the Moat Inferno. The score is 3-1. The Inferno are on a power play with 1:44 left. Power play due to an interference call with Mikey James, the goaltender for the Bruins, being slightly overzealous with trying to retrieve the puck behind the net and taking that interference call. So Jordan Warren is in the box for Mikey James. And Rob Love is looking to start this third period. Everything to play for. Puck drop and Inferno win the face-off. Lee Turner takes possession, pushes it around the boards to the defenseman, who tries to go up ice, doesn't quite make the pass. Josh Walt tries to put it on net, but it gets deflected. I'd say Bruins will be playing with a bit of intensity for this third period. As I said, they are down 3-1. Again, Bruins take possession. Good forecheck and good pressure there. Matt Caruana with the shot and saved by Woodland. All the play down in the Inferno zone, which is what the Bruins will be looking for, trying to catch up and close this deficit of a couple of goals. And a quick shot from the face-off. Gavin Birchler, I believe, with the goal there. Hopefully we'll get a replay there, the CCM all-out replay, just to see this from Woodland's perspective. So short-handed goal there by the Bruins. Inferno pushing back now. Hayden Dawes trying to do some magic in front of the net, but doesn't quite manage to maintain possession of the puck. Oh! I don't think Mikey James made that save until the end there. I think it was possibly his best friend, the post. We'll see this on the replay, hopefully. Yep, off the post and on his back, and thankfully he has the correct peace of mind to lie down in it, because he was under a lot of pressure there by the Inferno team. Shots 28 to the Bruins for 19 for the Inferno. 15 minutes left. Attempted backhand there by the Bruins and goes straight to Hayden Dawes, who is the one player the Bruins definitely probably didn't want to get the puck. Hayden takes the shot on net, and it now goes wide. Inferno now with the puck in their zone, skating up hard wide. Lane pushes it deep. Mikey James with a little bit of a late cross check there when Lane was pressuring him. Josh Walt looks for the big pass to Jordan Warren on the blue line. Jordan Warren takes a shot from close to the goal line. Looks like the water bottle is getting into the play there as well. Scrappy play. Bruins get another shot on, and Woodland saves. Big Armstrong retrieving that water bottle just to get it out of the play. A lot of pressure there by the Bruins. Great work there by both Woodland and the defense for the Inferno. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Inferno with possession behind the goal line. Up to Thompson. Doesn't quite connect with the pass. Fake shot there by Pansino. Possession still maintained. Loschuk pushes it around the boards to his defense, who can't quite hold it in. That's Nelson there under pressure by Thompson. Retrieves the puck. Feeds it up wide to Pansino. Up to Birchler. Birchler with a soft shot on net. I think it was more of a pass, but couldn't quite connect to his teammate. Inferno get possession back and push it off the boards and get it out of the zone. No ice. Deflected off the Bruins player there, I believe. Khalil pushes up the boards. Unfortunately, Pansino can't quite reach it. Nelson pushing up. Goes to his loss check, his Bruins teammate. Puck comes round. Hayden Dawes with possession. Takes it into the zone. Oh, what a goal! Hayden Dawes with possession comes in. As Gossie likes to say, puck handling's in the phone box around a couple of Bruins players, and clean shot and gets past Mikey James. 4-2 is the score. With 12 minutes left in the third and final period of this semi-final game. Josh Walt takes it into the zone. Avoids the body check there by Bellick. Kruslev tries to put it in deep, but Dawes gets possession of the puck. Tries to put it off the boards, but Kruslev gets it back. Cuts the puck across the net, the ice, pardon me. Jordan Warren now possession, goes into the zone, takes the shot and deflects off the Inferno player and goes out of play. Bruins looking for a bit of a call there with the slightly overzealous hitting of the puck after the play. But no calls played. This is finals hockey we've got here. I think things are starting to heat up a little bit there. Jordan Warren and Hayden Dawes having a little bit of a conversation. Puck goes back but comes out of the zone for the Bruins. No one with clear possession just now. Puck bouncing backwards and forward between both teams. Pansino with the puck. Takes the shot but goes wide. Warren with the puck now. Caruana back. Takes the shot. Goes wide. Bruins still with possession. Bruins aware that they've got to close that deficit. Lots of shots on net, but Woodland standing tall. Inferno just can't get a hold of this puck to get out of the zone. Bruins holding possession, not really getting anywhere, but unlucky there for Kruslev. He had a lot of space, but the puck just bobbled over his stick. Jesse Thompson cuts in front of the net. Kasia now with the puck, up the boards to Buchanan. Jesse Thompson now with possession. McDowell trying to take it to net, but he likes to take out the zone to reset. Goes back to Steve Bellick. Up to Thompson. Slightly off hands the defense, but Dawsey with the puck in the zone all alone. Pass it over to McCoy. McCoy looks for the pass in the middle, but to Drake, but doesn't quite connect. Nelson now pushing up hard. Keeps possession, takes it behind the net. I think he looks to pass it in front of the net, but doesn't quite make the pass. Buchanan now with the puck. Miss pass. Bruins with the puck. Loschek tries to get the shot away, but gets bodied by the Inferno player. Oh! Shot on net there by the Bruins. Deflection in front, but Woodland still manages to make the save and freezes the puck. Again, lots of pressure here by the Bruins. A little bit more aggressive now with their play. Get a bit more physicality in it as well. 35 shots to 20. Luke Buchanan tries to get the puck on net, goes wide. Inferno with the puck, chips it up wide. Still in the Inferno zone. Inferno just not maintaining any sort of level of clean possession. Bruins definitely having possession of the puck more in this period. Loschek coming up. Takes the puck from Dawes, but can't quite hold it. Minson puts it up. No ice called. Drake Tries to get the puck, but doesn't quite. Both go down. Kruslev gets up. Both players seem fine. Josh Walt coming in. Takes the shot and the rebound. Was that a save? Man, that's excellent play there. Bruins with a lot of possession. Whistle on the play. I'm not sure why the face-off's being called here. Is it nets off? The nets off. It's Bruins. One save. Excellent play there by the defenseman for the Inferno. Woolen makes the good save, and the rebound is deflected away by the Inferno defense. Good pressure there by the Inferno. Puck comes into the zone to Mikey James, who feeds it off wide. Josh Walt pushing in hard. Tries to dangle around Steve Bellick, but doesn't quite manage. Bruins pushing hard here. Trying to get the shots away. Backhand. What a save there by Woodland. Oh, I think we might have a penalty called here. I think it was possibly for the late jab on the goaltender by the Bruins player, Josh Walt. Matt Caruana protesting to Robbie Love. Bit of a conversation going on there between Walt and Love. Oh, big shot from the point there by the Inferno player. Inferno looking to take advantage of this power play here. Hopefully put this game to bed for themselves. Shot there from McCoy from the point. Nice save by Mikey James. Mikey James at the top of the paint there, cutting down the angle. Easy save, not much in the way of traffic. McDowell wins the face-off. Turnover. But McCoy taking the puck into the zone. Bruins setting it up, but again, we're kind of 6 minutes left in the game, so Bruins need 2 goals, so they're going to be quite aggressive on this penalty kill, I expect. Good shot there by Matt Caruana, and a good save by Woodland. Sure, Georgia Carson, as the coach of the Inferno, will be telling them to keep their heads. Got 2-goal lead with 5.5 minutes left. Just play nice, clean defensive hockey for the penalty kill. Turnover with the Bruins going into the zone. Chip on net by Pansino. Goes wide. Puck goes out of the zone. Nelson puts it back in again, and pressure by Loschuk. Oh, stick check there by Dawes. Back to Khalil, who likes to put it up the boards. Bit of after play by the Loschuk and Turner there. A bit of physicality coming into the game. That's a penalty over. 5-on-5 hockey. Josh Walt back straight into the play. McDowell looks to take the shot. Puck goes deep, straight to the goaltender. Oh, slightly mishandles it, but manages to freeze the puck. I think we'll see a lot of aggressive play now by the Bruins. I think they'll have a person high to try and get as much opportunity as they can. As I've said in previous broadcasts, if you lose by 1 or you lose by 5, you still lost the game. Bruins looking to win this face-off in the Inferno zone. 40 shots to 22. Bruins win. Back to Kruslev, who takes a shot, goes high and wide. Back to defense, who chip it deep. Jordan Warren passes it behind the puck. Straight in front of the net. Nice pass, but unfortunately can't get a shot away. Inferno coming up now. Jack McCoy does a little bit of spinorama on the blue line and manages to not go offside. Backhand shot there. from McCoy. Josh Walt comes up, feeds across to his Inferno player. Carolina coming up there up the wing, and gets the shot away, and again saved by Woodland. Woodland playing an excellent game. A lot of pucks, a lot of rubber he's seeing. It's 41 shots, which is quite a lot for any game, especially for finals. That's something that the Inferno, if they do get through to the grand final, as they're hoping to do with this score line, will need to probably work on, because the Dogs will definitely take advantage of that if they get that many clean shots away. Bruins back in the zone. Josh Walt with the puck and runs into his teammate, so Inferno take the puck and just clean it up. That's icing on the plate. Not exactly what the Inferno will want. They don't want to have too many face-offs in their zone. 2.5 minutes left, so it'll be interesting to see what the team decide to do. Mikey James is coming out and waving to the bench, and he's asking if he should be pulled yet. He's just spoken to Jordan Warren, who's told him to hang back for now. Inferno with the puck. Minson working on the boards there. Loschuk takes it up to the net, tries to get the shot away. I don't think that managed to reach the net. Loschuk still. Back to the point. Shot from the point, deflected wide. Birchler back to the point. Deflection in front and goes wide by Nelson. Bruins with all the possession here. Loschuk back across to his Walt, who takes the shot and frozen by the goalie. Good pressure by the Bruins. It's what they need to do. It's now stop clock with 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes now in the third period. 1 minute 52. 44 shots to 23. Woodland definitely, for my money, is man of the match today. He's nearly stopped everything that's come his direction. He's standing tall. Bruins still with possession, back to Birchler. Wide for the shot. And I think that was deflected in front and went high by Loschuk. Bruins will be looking for getting another one here. The net is now empty. Mikey James is on the bench. We have 6 players on for the Bruins. We'll see if that pays off. A bit of a quick call there on the face-off, so reset, start again. Birchler taking the face-off with Walt. Oh, great win on the face-off, and even better shot there. Carolina with the goal there from the face-off win, bringing the score to 4-3. Mikey James going back into the net. We'll see if it stays that way. Bruins will be hoping to get possession and get into the Inferno zone. Win by the Inferno. Backhand up the boards and is dumped down. Kasia with possession now. Tries to feed it wide to his teammate who wasn't ready for the pass, but Krustalev passes it up to Carolina, and it's offside. One minute 20 left. 4-3 for the Inferno. Walt take the face off. Wins. Tries to pass it off to Jordan Warren, who's wide, but Inferno take possession, take it deep. They'll be happy to run the clock down if they can get the puck back, but we have Kasia now coming out with the Bruin zone. Tries to feed up to Walt, who fights his way through, but can't quite get possession. Goes back to Kasia. Bruins really need to get into the zone there. Goaltender has now been pulled, so we have 6 players on again for the Bruins. Pansino with the puck, looking at options, can't see anything, so takes it into the zone and dumps it deep. Skating hard to the net. Passes it back to Warren. Warren with a bit of space, gives it to his defenseman. Goes wide, Kasia takes the shot, blocked by the defenseman in front. 36 seconds left. Inferno clear the puck. No icing called, so Ivan is going to have to get this puck pushed up as quickly as he can. 25 seconds left. Goes to Matt Caruana. Gets it into the zone. Still with possession. Nice pass in front. Unfortunately, not a clean shot there by Jordan Warren. Lots of deflection in front of the net. Goes to backhand, but goes wide. 9 seconds left. Walt with the puck. Gives it to Inferno. Inferno try to clear. Kruslev with probably the last shot of the game. Goes behind the net. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Inferno win the game 4-3. Shots were 45 for the Bruins against 23 for the Inferno. Great game by the Inferno. As we said at the start of the game, they had the momentum coming into this. The Bruins were on a bit of a lull, and although they definitely had the share of the play and puck possession, they couldn't find the back of the net thanks to Woodlands standing tall in the net. So next week we will have the grand final on Friday the 24th at 7:40 between the Inferno, the Moat Inferno versus the Dogs. And will be a great game. Again, Dogs going in with confidence, going straight through to the finals, but the Inferno showing strong at the end of the season and pushing hard, so it's going to be a closely contested game, I'm sure. This finals is a best of 3, so after the game on Friday we'll have then a game on Saturday the 25th at 6:30 here at IceHQ. If that game goes 1 apiece, then we will have a decider game on Saturday the 1st at 6:30. Other things coming up, we have the Women's Pro League for Friday nights, which is the first ever. That will start from June the 2nd. The draft will be happening fairly soon in the next number of weeks. And we also have the Women's Ducks exhibition game. The Women's Ducks team looking to get into the AWIHL. AWIHL finals are happening this weekend, so good luck to the Melbourne Ice, who are playing against the Perth Inferno, I believe, for the semi-finals tomorrow, and then hopefully get through to the grand finals. Good luck to Georgia Carson, coach of the Inferno, and the rest of the girls on the team. My name is Scott Gallagher. Thank you very much for your time. Look forward to Gothic coming back to join me here in the booth, so I'm not all alone talking to myself. And thanks everyone for your time.